Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon us all. The Honorable my Supervisor Professor Usep Suhud and Dr. Agung Wahyu Handaru, the Honorable examiners of the final assignment examination. Good morning, Professor Dr. Saparudin, Dr. Tio Ferry Wibowo, and Professor Dr. Umi Widyastuti. In this special occasion, I am Ernest Prihatin, a student at the Faculty of Economics, Master of Management, Jakarta State University. I would like to thank to my supervisor, Professor Usep Suhud and Dr. Agung Wahyu Handaru. So, I would like to thank to the examiners who have given me an opportunity to present about my thesis with the title The Intention of MSMES Actors to Use the Marketplace. What are the influencing factors? Well, this is my presentation. So, background of this research are technological advances make it easy for MSMES to develop their business through go digital transformation, one of which is through the marketplace. In fact, the percentage of MSMEs that have entered the digital ecosystem, especially the marketplace, has only reached around 19.75%. This phenomenon is interesting to study. What causes the involvement of MSMEs in using the marketplace is still low. Technology adoption, especially in the use of marketplace, is generally influenced by whether a technology is compatible with the availability of infrastructure, business activities, culture, and values prevailing in society, where technology adoption is closely related to attitudes, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, and trust in the systems offered in these technological innovations. So, this is what we will be researching. And then about research focus. The effect of compatibility on MSMEs intention to use the marketplace as their business media through attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, and perceived trust as intervening variables. This study is only limited to MSMEs using the marketplace as the object of research, while the research subjects are limited to MSME players in Tangerine City, both those who have used the marketplace and those who have not, with the dependent variable being compatibility, variable X, the intervening variables being attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, and perceived trust, variable Y, and the independent variable being intention to use, variable Z. So about research objectives are the first to analyze the effect of compatibility on attitude, the second to analyze the effect of compatibility on perceived ease of use, the third to analyze the effect of compatibility on perceived usefulness, the fourth to analyze the effect of compatibility on perceived trust, fifth to analyze the effect of attitude on intention to use, sixth to analyze the effect of perceived ease of use on intention to use, and seventh to analyze the effect of perceived usefulness on intention to use, and the last to analyze the effect of perceived trust on intention to use. And then about research benefits. This research is expected to make a useful scientific contribution in the world of marketing in Indonesia regarding marketplace in the digital business era, both for the government, marketplace startup, entrepreneurs, and MSME players in particular, and society in general. So about theory. types of definitions and thinking concepts that will be used as reference materials in examining and analyzing cases in this research study, including theories regarding compatibility, attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, perceived trust, intention to use, and UMKM or MSMES. So the first, compatibility is defined as the extent to which an innovation is considered consistent with the existing values, past experiences, and needs of potential adopters, where the suitability of the innovation can be perceived by members of a social system and is positively related to its adoption rate. Rogers, 1995. Second, according to ABB and Les in 2022, attitude is person's positive or negative evaluation of the acceptance of new technology adoption. And third, the Weissat in 2018 defines that perceived ease of use is the extent to which a person believes that a particular technology will be easy to use. Perceived ease of use is described as people's perceptions of the use of technology that will be carried out without mental stress, and people do not need to allocate much of their time and effort when using technology. Raza et al. On 2017. The fourth, perceived usefulness is the extent to which an individual believes that applying a particular technology will improve job performance. To Weissat at 2018. Fifth, perceived trust can be defined as an important factor in adopting technology and supporting merchants, companies to develop strong customer relationships. Rachel, Frederick F. and Schefter on 2000. And six, intention to use is where someone is ready to act and perform an expected behavior. Jamie Nui at 2013. The next seventh, about law number 20 at 2010 on micro, small, and medium enterprises. The first, micro business is productive business owned by individuals and or individual business entities that meet the criteria of micro enterprises with net worth less than 5 million rupiahs, excluding land and building of business premises, and sales results less than 300 million rupiahs. The second, small business is productive economic business that stand alone, carried out by individuals or business entities that are not subsidiaries or branches of companies that are owned, controlled, or part of either directly or indirectly from medium enterprises or large enterprises that meet the criteria of small business with net worth more than 50 million to 500 million rupiahs, excluding land and building of business premises, with sales results more than 300 million up to and half billion rupiahs. And then third, medium business is productive economic business that stand alone, conducted by an individual or business entity that is not a subsidiary or branch of a company that is owned, controlled, or part of either directly or indirectly with a small business or large business with net worth or annual sales as regulated in this law, with net worth more than a half million, uh, with net worth more than a half billion until 10 billion rupiahs, excluding land and building of business premises, with sales results more than 2.5 billion up to 50 billion rupiahs. So about research position. Previous research conducted in 2020 regarding the analysis of factors that influence the intention of MSME players in dangerosity to use the marketplace is more influenced by performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating conditions. Wisnu in 2020. Wisnu 2020 also stated that there are still some MSMEs who find it difficult to use the marketplace, Tokopedia, Shopee, and Bukalapak as their marketing media. So about my research, in order to bring research novelty and prove that MSMEs intention to use the marketplace can be influenced by other factors in addition to the factors that have been studied previously with the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology without model. The authors propose a framework in this study by proposing the hypothesis of attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, and perceived trust that bridge the influence of compatibility on intention to use the marketplace. The next about framework of the research. The title of the research, the intention of MSME actors to use the marketplace. What are the influencing factors? The author includes the attitude hypothesis and perceived ease of use and perceived usefulness, which are the main constructs of the TAM model, as well as perceived trust, which bridge the influence of compatibility, which is one of the contracts of IDT on intention to use the marketplace. So about theoretical assumptions, compatibility has a positive influence on attitudes towards using e-commerce. Angraini et al. In 2019. Compatibility affects perceived ease in using technology. Raza et al. In 2014. Compatibility has a positive and significant effect to perceived usefulness. Setiadi et al. In 2019. Compatibility has a positive influence on perceived usefulness and trust. Hung et al. In 2017. LBB and Lesa in 2022 found that attitude has a positive effect on technology adoption. Perceived ease of use will predicts intention to use. Alhamad et al. In 2021. Consumer attitudes and perceived usefulness have an effect, a significant positive effect on intention to use. G. in 2018. Perceived trust affects intention usage. Libana Kavanilas et al. In 2022. So about a question R, is there an effect of compatibility on attitude? Is there an effect of compatibility on perceived ease of use? Is there an effect compatibility on perceived usefulness? Is there an effect of compatibility on perceived trust? So, is there an effect of attitude on intention to use? Is there an effect of perceived ease of use on intention to use? Is there an effect of perceived usefulness on intention to use? And the last, is there an effect of perceived trust on intention to use? So about variable X is compatibility, variable Y are attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, and perceived trust. So about variable Z as mediation is intention to use. And then about research model, this is my research model on page 10. So about research methods, the first type of research, quantitative research type, literature field, primary and secondary data search. The second, population and sample, data from survey results by distributing questionnaires via Google Form. The population is SMES in Tangerang City. Sample size of 219 respondents. The sampling technique was based on data on the distribution of MSMES in Tangerang City, search from primary data from Disindakop UKM, which was then selected randomly. The third, about data analysis, the data were processed using the structure equation model, same method, through the AMOS 24 program. And then about schematic diagram of SAM model steps on page 12. So about model fit test with evaluation of goodness of fit criteria. Probability considered good fit if the value is more than equal 0.05. Chemin DF considered good fit if the value is less than equal to RMCA, considered good fit if the value is less than equal 0.08, and GFI considered good fit if the value is more than equal 0.90. GFI considered margin fit if the value is 0.80 until 0.890. GFI considered not fit if the value is less than 0.80. So about AGFI considered good fit if the value is more than equal 0.90. AGFI considered margin fit if the value is 0.80 until 0.90. AGFI considered not fit if the value is less than 0.80. So about the LI, set margin set good fit if the value more than equal 0.95. TLI considered margin fit if the value is 0.80 until 0.95. TLI considered not fit if the value is less than 0.80. So about CFI considered good fit if the value more than equal 0.95. CFI considered margin fit if the value is 0.80 until 0.95, and CFI said not fit if the value is less than 0.80. The next about discussion. The first about validity test. In the table on page 14, we can see about the variable are compatibility, attitude, perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, perceived trust, and intention to use are set valid because the Pearson correlation value are count greater than the table. So item the question or statement are considered valid. And then the second discussion about reliability tests. In this research, there were 30 statements with 219 respondents. So a Cronbach alpha value was obtained of 0.994. This meets the requirements of the testing criteria, which shows Cronbach alpha greater than 0.6. So the research instrument is considered reliable. The next discussion about confirmatory factor analysis, CFI analysis with Amos. In the table, Chemin output of initial model for CFA analysis. The Chemin output obtained from these models shows results that do not meet the fit model requirements, that is p-value more than 0.05 and Chemin df less than equal 2.00. So modifications were made by analyzing modification indices and removing indicators with large MI values and successfully Modifications were made by removing E5, E10, E8, E29, E11, E1, E28, E19, E7, E22, E24, E18, E17, E12, E30, E3, E15, and E21. And then in the table of Jaemin output model after processing for CFA analysis, we can look about Jaemin output obtained from data processing resulted in a model as shown in the figure on the side. From the results of the data processing, the value of E more than 0.05, namely 0.104, and Jaemin DF less than equal to 2.0, namely 1.293, so that the model can be said to be fit because it meets the requirements of the fit model, namely the value of E more than 0.405 and Jaemin DF less than equal to 2.00. Furthermore, this model will be used as data analysis to determine the relationship between variables in this study. So, Jaemin output obtained from data processing resulted in a model as shown in the figure on the side. From the results of the data processing, the p-value more than 0.05, namely 0.062, and Jaemin DF less than equal to 2.0, namely 1.343, so that the model can be said to be fit because it meets the requirements of the fit model, namely the p-value more than 0.05 and Jaemin DF less than equal to 2.00. And then the table of recapitulation of goodness of fit index analysis results. So value of G square is 60.437. So the decision criteria is good fit, and then value of significance probability is 0.062 with cutoff value more than equal 0.05, so decision criteria is good fit. And then RM SEA with the value is 0.04, so the decision criteria is good fit because cutoff value is less than equal than 0.08, and then GFI with the value is 0.956, so the decision criteria is good fit because cutoff value more than equal 0.90, and then AGFI with the value 0.923, So the decision criteria is good fit because the cut-off value is more than equal 0.90, and then value of Jamin df is 1.343. So the decision criteria is good fit because the cut-off value is less than equal to 0.00, and then TLI with the value is 0.995. So the decision criteria is good fit because cut-off value more than equal 0.90, and the last CFI with value is 0.997. So the decision criteria is good fit because cut-off value more than equal 0.90. The next about hypothesis test. Based on the table on the side, it can be seen that hypothesis 1, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on attitude. This is supported by the results of the analysis, which show that the GR of the correlation between attention and compatibility is more than 1.967, which is 22.653. This hypothesis is in line with the opinion of Caterjee et al. In 2023, which states that compatibility positively impacts the attitude of individual employees of organizations to use CRM systems integrated with AI. This shows that it is important to consider employee attitudes in accepting technology and their readiness to adopt technology. Likewise, with MSME players, marketplace companies need to understand how MSME attitudes towards technology acceptance so that marketplace companies can design models or systems that are in accordance with MSME attitudes and acceptance of technology. Hypothesis 2, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived ease of use. This is supported by the results of the analysis of the relationship between compatibility and perceived ease of use, which obtained a GR value of 20.816. This value is more than 1.967, so that the hypothesis is accepted. This hypothesis is in accordance with the opinion of Raza et al. In 2017, which emphasizes that compatibility can affect the perceived ease of using mobile banking. This is in line with the findings in the study, which found that compatibility can affect the perceptions of MSME actors towards the ease of use of the marketplace. Hypothesis 3, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived usefulness. This is supported by the results of the GR calculation above 1.967, which is 21.699. This hypothesis is in accordance with the findings of Raza et al. In 2017, suggests that the hypothesis representing the path connecting compatibility with perceived usefulness test with SAM-PLS. The results are accepted because they are significant. Likewise, what is obtained from the results of this study shows that perceived usefulness has an impact on the decision of MSME actors to use the marketplace. Hypothesis 4. Compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived trust. This is supported by the results of the GR analysis of 20.106 GR more than 1.967, so that the hypothesis is accepted. This is in accordance with the opinion of Hung et al. In 2014, which suggests that compatibility has a positive influence on nurses' perceived trust in the application of primary health information systems, commonly known as PIIS. The results of the study are also in line with the results of the study, which found that marketplace compatibility is very effective in influencing the perceived trust of MSME actors in the marketplace. Hypothesis 5. Attitude does not have a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This is evidenced by the results of the GR analysis obtained of mean 0.126. The GR value obtained is less than 1.967, so that the hypothesis is rejected. The hypothesis that attitude has an effect on intention to use was previously found in the research of Sudaryati et al. In 2017, which proves that attitude has no effect on a person's intention to use. PSAK 45 revised 2011, but subjective norms and perceived behavioral control which actually affect the desire to use the PSAK. Likewise, the use of the marketplace for MSME actors is not influenced by the attitudes of MSME actors because of the culture and habits of MSMEs that are accustomed to traditional marketing patterns. And then hypothesis 6. Perceived ease of use does not have positive and significant effect on intention to use. This statement is proven by the GR results which are still below 1.967, namely 1.258. This hypothesis is in line with the results of research by Maylizar et al. In 2021, which states that perceived ease of use does not affect the intention of secondary school teachers who have attended online training for 6 months organized by the Indonesian Ministry of Education to use learning in teaching mathematics. Similarly, the use of the marketplace for MSMEs is not influenced by perceived ease of use, even though the perceived ease of use of the marketplace is positive in the minds of MSMEs. And then hypothesis 7. Perceived usefulness does not have a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This is supported by the results of the calculation of GR less than 1.967, which is mean 0.318. This hypothesis is supported by previous research conducted by Tahar et al. In 2020, which states that the perceived usefulness of a feeling has no effect on the intention of taxpayers of civil servants. The Indonesian National Army and the Indonesian National Police in Semarang City to use a feeling. Similarly, the study found that perceived usefulness does not affect the intention of MSME players in Tangerine City to use the marketplace. This can happen because there are still many MSME players in Tangerine City who are not ready to transform with technology. So the last hypothesis 8, perceived trust has a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This is supported by the proof of SEM analysis, which obtained GR more than 1.967, namely 4.204. This hypothesis is in accordance with the opinion of Libana Cabanillas et al. In 2022, which states that perceived trust affects the intention to use the payment system with iris scanning. This is in line with the results of the study, which prove that the higher the perception of MSME actors towards the marketplace, the higher the intention to use the marketplace. Vice versa, the lower the perception of trust of MSME actors in the marketplace, the more reluctant MSMEs are to use the marketplace. So about conclusion, from the results of the study, it can be concluded that hypothesis 1, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on the attitude of MSMEs in Tangerine City. This shows that compatibility can influence MSMEs to have a positive attitude towards the marketplace as an alternative to their marketing media. Hypothesis 2, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived ease of use in Tangerine City MSMEs. This means that compatibility can influence MSMEs' positive perceptions of the ease of using the marketplace as a marketing medium that can support their business activities. Hypothesis 3, compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived usefulness in Tangerine City MSMEs. This shows that compatibility can influence MSMES positive perceptions of the usefulness of the marketplace as a marketing medium for MSMES in order to support MSMES to upgrade. Hypothesis 4. Compatibility has a positive and significant effect on perceived trust. This means that compatibility can affect the perception of MSME trust in the marketplace. Hypothesis 5. Attitude does not have a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This shows that even though MSMEs have a positive attitude towards the marketplace, this does not necessarily encourage MSMEs to decide to use the marketplace as their marketing medium. And then hypothesis 6. Perceived ease of use does not have a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This shows that even though the perceived ease of use of the marketplace is positive in the minds of MSMEs, this is not the reason for MSMEs to intend to use the marketplace. Hypothesis 7. Perceived usefulness has no positive and significant effect, no intention to use. This means that the perceived usefulness of the marketplace cannot influence MSMEs to intend to use the marketplace, even though MSME perceptions of marketplace usability are positive. So, hypothesis 8. Perceived trust has a positive and significant effect on intention to use. This means that the perception of high trust in the marketplace can encourage MSMEs to intend to use the marketplace. So, about suggestions. Based on the results of the analysis and conclusions that have been stated above, the authors propose suggestions that: the first, to increase MSMEs' interest in using the marketplace in their business activities, marketplace companies need to create programs or features that can increase MSMEs' trust in the marketplace. In accordance with the study above, MSME interest in using the marketplace is more determined by the suitability of the marketplace platform with the culture or habits of MSMEs in doing business with the mediation of perceived trust. Second, to encourage MSMEs to be ready to transform to go digital in running their business, support from the government is also needed to increase MSME confidence in the marketplace. So it is necessary to collaborate with the government and marketplace companies on how to build public trust, especially MSMEs, that the marketplace will really help MSMEs upgrade. This can be done by the government by educating the public and building adequate digital infrastructures for MSMEs. So, the honorable examiners, I have presented all the content of my final assignment. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much for nice attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.